Stop overthinking when is the best time to post videos on YouTube, man. I be hearing this way too often, and this came up in a conversation, like, when should I post? I was talking to somebody, they had asked me, it's like, when should you post your videos? I'm like, post them whenever you want. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just post a video whenever you have time, you know what I'm saying? Turn on the camera and just post. You know what I'm saying? You could schedule the video if you want, but you can't put too much energy into when you want to post a video, when you should post a video. Just post it today. Do it whenever you're ready. You know what I'm saying? Spend more energy on the title. Spend more energy on the script. You know, spend more energy on the thumbnail. Spend more energy, you know, getting comfortable talking in front of the camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's if you spend more time on this aspect, you'll be so much more comfortable. Listen, if you want to post 2 videos in a day, post 2 videos in a day. I know some people have some thoughts on that, but the thing is, like, when you first start out, you're trying to get consistent. You're trying to be comfortable, like, in front of the camera, right? Taking all that time to just look, like, come on, get comfortable talking to your people. You know what I'm saying? That's the most important part. You know what I'm saying? Like, take more time thinking about what you're going to say in the video. Think about the thumbnail. Think about the hook. Think about answering comments, positive, negative. Like, spend more time on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the most important thing. And the next thing, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to get the video out. Like, let's be frank. Like, we got to get the video out. It doesn't matter what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, there's going to be a time once you kind of build an audience where they're on YouTube. But to be honest, once you find your tribe, your audience, they're going to watch it regardless as soon as it comes out. You know what I'm saying? They're going to watch it as soon as they see it. Once it pops up on their feed, they're going to watch it. So don't spend too much time worried about when, like, it's so crazy. Like, if they're watching your content and you're producing quality content, they're going to be recommended. Your audience is going to get your video recommended. So why put so much energy on something that you can't control? You know what I'm saying? If you did post it consistently at the same time or that time, or was this time prime time, you know what I'm saying? It all depends. I mean, I wouldn't get too wrapped up in that. You know what I'm saying? And don't compare yourself to others. Let's say somebody posts at 11:30 in the morning and they have success on that. You can't compare yourself to them. They have a different audience. They have a totally different audience. You know, like, I'm looking at the time right now. Like, it's literally like 12. It's about to be 12 here, right? And I'm like, I can't focus on that, because let's say somebody's in a different time zone. I got to focus on my niche. I got to focus on talking to the camera. I got to focus on getting better at what I do. I got to make it more natural. I can't be worried about what time to post a video. Just post a video. Like, don't worry about when or how. Like, man, listen, don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be patient. You got to be patient. All that stuff with, like, the timing and stuff like that, being in a schedule. You want to be on a schedule? Put yourself on a schedule. Make sure you post some videos. You're going to do it 5 days a week. Make sure you do them 5 days a week. You're going to do them every day. Make sure you do it every day. Because then if you tell people, and I'm one of those people, if I'm watching your content and you tell me you're going to post every single day and you're not there, I'm going to be like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing? Let's be real. Let's be realistic. Like, don't tell me something and you ain't going to do it, especially if I'm really enjoying the content, and especially if it's like a compilation or a series. Don't tell me you're going to show up and you don't show up. That really pisses me off. If you're not going, don't do that to yourself, right? Don't tell yourself something and you're not going to do it. You gotta be discerning, man. Be discerning. Do this, right? This right here, make sure you do it because you want to. Not because of the algorithm. I mean, I take the word algorithm and I focus on, I replace that word with audience. I personally have. I would recommend the same. You're creating the content for the audience. The audience is the algorithm. The people that are watching behind this lens, y'all are the algorithm. Y'all dictate what I make. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? The time of day, it's wild. It's like that Allen Iverson analogy. We talking about practice. We talking about practice, y'all. Like, we really talk about practice. Like, let's be for real. Let's seriously be for real. Nah, but all jokes aside, don't compare yourself to others when it comes to their schedule, because your schedule and your life is totally different. And if that's the case, batch edit. You know what I'm saying? You wanna You want to have a specific time, batch edit your videos and post them at the same time or post them at different times. Because let's say you never know. You could post back-to-back videos and different times. That's not gonna, people work. People have lives, people have jobs. They're not gonna watch the video exactly at that time. But the thing is, if you make your content enriching, engaging, and enjoyable, they're gonna watch it as soon as they see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, another thing, like, and I started, I don't script, but I take notes on what I want to discuss so that way I'm organized. And like, think about this. Another thing to think about is the initial views, man. You can't get wrapped up in that in any video. When you're starting out, come on, man. I talked about this in the previous video, but initial views, man, I'm telling you, I know people like to be affirmed about things in their life. And it could be in social media, it could be at work, it could be, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta just do it because you wanna do it. Make those videos because you want to. Don't get wrapped up in the fact that it doesn't perform immediately. You think, come on, man. You think MKBHD, like he had all these millions of views immediately? He started with one small video about one product, reviewed it, and been consistent. And he's been doing it for years. If you look at his channel, I'm saying, take a look at his channel. Take a look at his first video, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about it. We all have to start somewhere. So worrying about the initial views, man, don't worry about that. Just post. The time of day does not matter. The fact that you actually show up and you do the video, you post the content, you are consistent. You're doing what you say you was gonna do, right? You said you wanted to be on YouTube, right? You said you wanted to make videos, right? You worried about time? Listen, the time is whenever you decide it to be. It can be literally right now. It could be literally whenever you want. Because you make the decisions. You're the one you're writing, you're directing, you're editing, you're the camera guy, camera gal, whatever, you know? So why get tied up in the time, man? Post it as soon as you want to. As soon as you're done with the video and you done edited it and it's ready to go, post it. Oh, I gotta post that. I gotta post that 5. I gotta post that 6. I gotta post that 7. I gotta post at this time. You know, I mean, that's all cool. That's not me. I'm gonna post it as soon as I'm ready. And I'm not gonna focus on time. I'm gonna focus on consistency. You know what I'm saying? Time, there's no time left. Like literally now, like now. I focus more on structure. I'm focusing more on structure than the time. I'm focusing more on consistency than time. I'm focusing more on actually doing it. Like, stop giving yourself, there's so many things that are hard about making content on YouTube, but the consistency and actually being there is the hardest part. The time is not important. Like and I know I may have people that may not align with the same idea. I just personally think that way. I'm not telling y'all to think that way. This is just my opinion. And while we're at it, this video is sponsored by me. Do me a favor, while you're here, drop a like on the video and subscribe. I really appreciate y'all. You know, we are on our way, man. We are on our way. Thank you so much for being here. If you made it this far, you're a real one, for real, for real. But yeah, don't focus more on structure than time. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, it's almost 12, and I'm like, I'm gonna post a video right after I'm done. Right after I'm done, this is gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest, just post the damn video. Post the damn video. Just post it. You know what I'm saying? Just post it. Just post it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Don't get caught up in the details, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all gonna make mistakes. We all gonna like stutter under our words. That's why I don't script these videos like I used to. Excuse me. I started to be, it's cold out here, y'all. I started to be more comfortable. I'm actually more comfortable not scripting videos because it feels like I'm having a conversation with all of y'all. You know, I came to terms. I'm like, there's 300 people that follow me. I'm having a conversation with 300 people. I'm gonna script the video. I don't really think that, I don't feel comfortable doing that, at least not right now, right? Let's say later on, I don't know. I may not even ever do that. I think it's like perfect dialogue. It's like perfect dialogue. I'm having a conversation with a good friend, you know what I'm saying? Give me some dap real quick, you know what I'm saying? But seriously, focus on just doing it. Just doing it. Don't get wrapped up in the details, man. Like, just post the damn video. You know what I'm saying? We let's see, January, February, March. We're almost in April. We 4 months into the year. You know what I'm saying? I said I would post, I would get consistent on YouTube, and that's what I'm doing. I'm showing up and I'm not worried about the time. You know, the time is right now. The time is whenever you're ready, and it should be right now. You know, focus more on that. There's already so many other things we got to worry about in life. The time that you post a YouTube video, just post a damn video. You know what I mean? Like, and the reason a lot of people ask me why I'm doing motivational videos, because it helps motivate me, and it's going to motivate someone on the other end of this lens. Just post it. Spend more time on the thumbnail. Spend more time getting camera comfortable. Spend more time having fun with it, man. Like, smile a little bit. You know, you gotta have a little swag, have a chip on your shoulder, and just post a video. Don't worry about your friends, your family. Just post a video. Your family is right here. Your family is right here. You're building a community, right? You're building an audience. You wanted this, right? But you're gonna worry about time? Listen, I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you made it this far, drop a like. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. You know, like I said, take care of yourself and take care of each other. Peace.